Good afternoon, all dear students. Today I am going to demonstrate the R2R DAC experiment. It's also called ladder network. I am showing you the circuit diagram. This is the circuit diagram for R2R 4-bit DAC. We are using 4-bit only. We can do the combination of any number of bits, but the components required, see, aim of the experiment is to study the operation of 4-bit DAC using R2R ladder network with toggle switches, and components required are the main components op amp 741 resistors, because the R2R ladder network is a combination of R2R combination. Therefore, we require only 2 resistors with accurate output value. That is the speciality of this R2R DAC network. Now, the formula we are using for converting the digital input into analog is V is equal to the analog output is given by VR by 2 to the power of 4 into 2R by 3R, but its final value is VR by 24, that is the resolution. Last time when I have taken the theory lab experiment classes, I have explained all these things. Now, I am showing you the tabular column where all the 4 combinations are given the output voltage, analog output voltage, and the values that you are observing on one column, that is theoretical value V naught, is the theoretical analog output voltage for this combination. Now, our job is to find out the experimental value of analog output voltage, and we have to compare the theoretical value with the obtained experimental value. So, this is the setup. So, these are all the circuit connections along with 2 power supply. This power supply is a dual power supply. This power supply is used for connecting the power to the 4 and 7 of op amp, because 4 and 7 pin of op amp should get negative and positive power supply. So, with the help of this power supply, I have given the power. Okay. One more power supply is used for reference voltage, because we require reference voltage for the combination of different inputs. So, that is also given. Now, the circuit is already connected in the R2R DAC form. This is the R2R DAC form which you are observing, and the same is replicated using the physical connection. So, these are all the connection, and op amp, I think you can see the op amp is also connected. Now, everything is set up. Now, we have to conduct the experiment. The procedure is, first connection is made as shown in the figure, and we have to use 4 toggle switches. Toggle switches are like this, what you are observing in the diagram. These are all the D0, D1, D2, D3, because we have 4 inputs, therefore 4 toggle switches are required. So, we have given the toggle switches in terms of these connections. Okay. Now, we will see, and our job is to see that the theoretical value for different combination of the inputs D0, D1, D2, D3 should be same when we measure with our experimented output with voltmeter. Okay. We will see now one by one. First, we will take the combination of 1, 1, 1. All the switches should have reference voltage 1. That means all switches should be connected to V reference. So, that what should be the expected output? The expected output is 3.125. It is already theoretically it is calculated. Same we should get practically also. Let us see now. Now, I will explain the different combination of input. So, this is D0. This is D0. That is going there. Okay. Now, this is D0, and this is D1, this is D2, and this is D3. So, like that, all the 4 combinations with the toggle switches, it is arranged. Now, we will see for different combinations how the output is obtained. First, the combination is Let us see, all inputs are 1, 1, 1, 1. Let us see what is the expected output, and we should compare with the theoretical obtained output. So, the theoretical obtained output is 3.125. So, let us see experimentally how it is coming. So, connections are doing. So, we are making the connections, and see, connections are over now, and this is the multimeter which should observe, we should give the value equivalent to this theoretical value. See, theoretical value is 3.125. After the same combination, the practical obtained value is also 3.163. It is almost 3.1. So, we are getting the same value. So, now it is giving the correct output voltage. This is for combination of all 1, 1, 1. Let us see for all 0, 0, 0. So that what should be the expected output, let us see now. Just now I think you have observed in the video, we have changed the combination of switches. Now we have connected in this fashion, D0 to D3 all are connected to 0, that is grounded. That means all combinations are given to ground. Now we will see the expected output. The theoretical expected output is 0, and practically what it is giving, let us see. See, it is giving 0. So 0.6, it is negligible, it is 0. Now this is for the combination. Now we will take any two combination in between so that we will cross check the output voltage. Okay. For let us have for sixth one 0, 1, 1, 0. We will see 0, 1, 1, 0. Now we have reconnected the toggle switches so that we want to check the combination for 0, 1, 1, 0. That means D0 0, D1 1, D2 1 and D3 0. So let us see the theoretical expected output. What we get is 1.25. Let us see with the practical what is it is coming. See, it is coming 1.29. Almost it is equivalent, and 1.2 it is exactly same. So we have got the expected and the expected output with the theoretical output. Next we will see last combination in 1, 1, 0, 0. Let us see 1, 1, 0. That means D0 0, D1 0, D2 1 and D3 1. Let us see the combination. The combination is going on with the help of our instructor Soumya madam. So combination is done. Now we want to check for what is the combination. 1, 1.
Hello sir. 1, 1, 0, 0.
What is the expected output? It is 2.48. So here 2.48 is what we this is where it is 2.5 1100. See, for 1100 it is 2.5 our theoretical value, but expected is 2.48. It is almost equal. So for all the combinations we are getting the accurate output with the help of R2R DAC network. So this is how the R2R ladder network can convert the digital input into analog output with the help of op-amp. That is your experiment, R2R ladder network using op-amp. So thank you for watching.